What if your money could play like a well-orchestrated band instead of a noisy jam session? Today, we pit macro versus micro thinking to show why a panoramic plan beats product of the month decisions. Plus, we're going to take a look at building a protection-first foundation and explore smart leverage to speed your dollars. We're also going to take a look at aligning investments to the plan and crafting retirement income designed to worry less about markets, rates, inflation, and taxes so you can stay for the whole performance. Right on the Money starts now.
This is Right on the Money with your host, Dennis Mattern.
Hello and welcome to the show that features professionals who discuss financial topics that empower you to take control of your finances. Today I'm joined by Joe Petrillo, founder and CEO of Armis Financial. Joe, it is fantastic to have you on the show today.
Thanks, Dennis. And this morning it was great. I was speaking to your beautician and barber. He said you're doing pretty good.
Well, you know what? We went to the same place. Two good-looking heads at the same time.
Okay, well, thanks for having me.
It is a treat to have you here. So we're going to talk, like I teased in the open here a little bit, we're going to talk about macro versus micro. And this is something that I know that you talk a lot about. So when we say macro manager, what does that mean in practical terms?
First and foremost, do you know how a lot of people that I come across, they tend to buy financial products, okay, that tend to benefit the government, the corporations, the financial institutions more so than themselves. Okay, a lot of things they do, they follow common strategies versus uncommon strategies, and they focus more on buying a product really than understanding how the process of how money works, okay? So what I mean by that is microeconomics or people are pigeonholed into buying a product. Macroeconomics is taking a look at the big picture first, taking a look at everything in the world, then zoning in on what program's right for the client.
Micro, we're talking like looking through a microscope, ignoring most everything, or taking that Google Earth view of like 10,000 feet and looking down.
If you're looking through the microscope, can you pay attention to anything that's around you? You can only focus on what's in front of you. See, Wall Street insurance companies are smart. They're going to package these products together. They want you to think you get maybe one or two ideas on how the program works, and then you think like you're making a smart financial decision. So yes, we operate more like Google Earth. Great analogy.
Why did those product first plans miss the mark?
Well, can we remove finance for a minute?
Sure.
Tell me, when does anybody buy a product that actually works if you don't know what you're doing? I mean, I could sell you Michelangelo's paintbrush. Are you going to paint like him? Why not?
Because I'm holding a brush.
If I sell you Jeff Gordon's race car, are you going to beat him in a race? Tiger Woods' golf club. I mean, I can go on and on. You could sell someone a computer. They might know how to turn it on and off and search the web, but they really don't know how to develop programs or software. So products are important, but you really got to understand how the process on how money works first and foremost. That's way more important.
All right, with that being said, let's talk about how do you coordinate someone's whole financial life?
It really starts with the process first. So the first thing I do is you got to ask questions. Okay, you need to know about people's financials, their time horizons, their risk tolerance, what's important to them. Okay, then when we're going to talk about probably in a little bit is what is my unique ability is those four components of macroeconomics. Okay, you really got to educate people how the truth about money works first. Then we could get into what products are work. I got to show you how to drive like a professional race car driver. Then we'll sell you that souped up car.
Yeah. The big buckets.
Mm-hmm.
Things like income, debt, expense, and protection. Can you walk us through those real quick?
Okay, so the first thing you got to go over is you got to ask questions about what's important to someone. Doesn't matter what's important to me. Nobody cares about what's important to me. I want to find out what's important to you, what your goals are. Okay, so what do you like the most about your money? What do you like the least amount? What are the most important things in your life right now?
Yeah.
Okay, are you someone that is a saver or a spender? Do you want to leave money behind or spend it all? What does retirement look like to you? Okay, I need them to share what their views are on their life, and I'll be a chameleon. Okay, is after I take a look at income, I got to take a look at debt. I got to take a look at their expenses. We got to maximize cash flow, just like any other successful business. Then I'm going to look at 9 components of protection, 9 components of savings, 9 components of growth, and I'm going to make sure everything is coordinated, integrated, so it's working at maximum efficiency.
What people do, what I tend to do, I know when I'm presented with a situation or an opportunity and I don't understand, a lot of times it's hard to admit that you don't understand. And so you just say, Joe, yeah.
If I don't know something or if I don't understand something, I always keep an open mind because then I will be able to learn it. So why did I choose Armis Financial? What do we do? Yes, we do specialize in creative wealth strategies. We're not needs-based financial planners. Okay, those people are doomed that go with needs-based planning. Okay, we are going to really capitalize every single dollar in your financial world, but we also got to make sure you're protected from any wealth-eroding force, the Trojan horses of the world, that could really impact or destroy your wealth.
Like a team, all these different areas, but you're the head coach.
Yes, I'm the head of strategy, but again, I'm nothing without a good team behind me. Okay, at my stage, I could do the research, I could do all that, but it's not a good use of my time. Okay, I have other people that dig for the gold in the Bering Sea. They present it to me, and the shiniest pieces, those are the ones that I'm comfortable talking to my clients about.
We're going to dive into protection, and we're going to talk about how you manage that team for the benefit of your clients. So I want you to know, first off, you can always catch full episodes on our YouTube channel or at rightonthemoneyshow.com. I got a quick favor to ask you. Squeeze the like button, click subscribe. That way you don't miss a single episode, a single show. Now, we'll see you on the other side of the break. You definitely want to be there.